Taborites, and welcome back to the Monthly Spotlight. We hope the raids have been granting you riches. This time around, we'll be speaking with Z-Storm about some of the media side of things and the first top 10. Enjoy.
What drew you to creating content, and what about Ghost of Tabor makes it special to you?
So I've always loved making and just like showing my own personal take on virtual reality content. So it immerses you in a way that like you can't get with any other game or type of video or just entertainment in general. When Ghost of Tabor came around for the first time and I saw it, I didn't really like extraction shooters, but Short Stack pulled me in and tried to get me in to play it. And I hopped in, and I've never felt the way that I did with Ghost of Tabor. There's just something about the adrenaline rush when someone's like hunting you down in silo and you're just trying to gather this loot without trying to get shot in the head, and and you get out, and that just end extraction of like rush of like, wow, I did this. There's just something about that you can't do in anything else in VR.
I think a lot of that feeling is mutual, especially since it's in VR and there's like less buttons. You actually have to physically do them, which I think is a very common thing. 'Cause I'm not an extraction shooter person myself either, but when Ghost of Tabor came out, I definitely grew that love too. So I think it's a mutual feeling amongst a lot of people.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's a lot different than dragging like items in Tarkov into your bag, as opposed to like actually having to Tetris items into your bag in unique ways and be like, okay, how can I set this in here? Which way do I put my stims in my bag before I go into the raid, so I can make sure I'll have space to pack items that I want to find once I get in there? Which ways can I have this stuff set up in my bag if I quickly need to get it out to defend myself? And it's just so different than just clicking buttons when you know you're there, your eyes are around the corner, and you're embodying that soldier that's trying to physically move around in your space. It's wild.
Since you are the media creator for Ghost of Tabor, your current TikTok guy, how do you approach engaging the audience when showcasing Ghost of Tabor?
So I've been around the block on VR content. I've consumed many years of content. I've produced many years of content. So I feel like I personally engage with the audience by showing them what I would want to see from a game company, because there's just so many things where game companies are just cookie cutter, and it's like, yeah, this is what our game has, and there's like a trailer, and that's it. That's all you get from the game company. So we're very lucky, very, very blessed to be able to be in the positions that we're in and have a dedicated media team for Combat Waffle, being able to show content to the consumers in the way that we would want to see it, that we would consume normally from other content creators, but in a more, compact area, kind of structured based on, what we think is relevant and what's coming out with the game. And it's nice. It's nice to be able to see that from a game company. Like, personally, obviously I'm making it, so I'm maybe a little bit biased, but that's how I would approach it.
I think at the end of the day, the transparency that Combat Waffle produces is very desirable, especially since all of us are gamers. So I think we all have that same feeling. So
I like that we're able to do that. There's a lot of times where there'll be some issue or bug, and I'm like, I'll reach out to the development team and be like, guys, like, can we address this? Can we talk about this? Because like, I really want to just make sure that the community knows that we are listening, that we know that this is messed up, that we're working on fixing it, and we don't want to just sweep it under the rug. Like, there's so many other VR games that have had game-breaking bugs, and the dev team just shuts up, sits down, and they work on it, but the community doesn't know, and they get really, really upset, and the community just dies off. I hate when that happens with other companies, so I try to be there and be that forefront that pushes the dev team and says like, hey, like, I'd love to be able to cover this. Can we showcase this in some sort of way to address it to the audience?
What are some of the key challenges you face when trying to convey the VR experience through the YouTube and TikTok platforms, as it's a VR game and people are watching it through a phone or a computer monitor?
Creating VR content it's a challenge. It always has been a challenge, and it's still going to be a challenge for the foreseeable future until we all get AR glasses that can snap you into the virtual world and you can just see 360 video all the time. But until that time, you can't capture or show what the experience truly is, like, until you just put on the headset and play the game. I can create content all day, and it's going to look pretty cool. It's going to look great on there. But once you really get in there, you're gonna be like, wow, this is 1,000 times more insane than I ever thought it could have been. But I'll say currently for like when I'm creating content, I have a wider field of view streamer cam setting that's turned on that'll be implemented into Tabor publicly at a later date. But things like that help open up the space so that the viewer can see what's happening in the world that they're looking at around them. Because typically when you're creating VR content, just capturing the game or just capturing the normal headset view, it's really zoomed in. You can't really see the hands, you can't see what's happening in the world around you. You kind of just see an object briefly moving in front of you, and it's shaking all over the place, and you're like, what am I even looking at? I'm looking at a blur of colors and blood, and this guy's screen just turned black because he died. I don't know what happened. So I definitely think that a lot of other companies could learn from this as well in implementing a streamer cam option into all of their games going forward, especially if they have PC VR platforms. Showcasing content is what it's all about. People need to be able to see what the game looks like in the best way possible, and until we can get to that point of having those AR glasses or everybody has a VR headset and we can record 360 video for people to be able to see it, until that time, this is what we got to do.
And how do you balance showcasing the gameplay experience while also maintaining authenticity and not giving away too much of the game's surprises?
So not giving away surprises it's a tough one. I try not to give away surprises to myself either, but at the same time, it's my job, and I love Tabor, and I want to make sure that I show off the game properly. So there are times where I try not to look into what the team's working on and learning everything, so that I myself can still be surprised as a player and individual and enjoy the content while also still being able to show it off to everyone. But there are times like with the bunker upgrade system where it required so much knowledge of how the system worked that I needed to spend, a couple weeks of learning to figure out exactly what everything was, what the numbers are going to be, because it was so confusing and complex that I'm like, all right, we need to get this out there and show the world what this is, because if we don't, nobody's going to know what to do at all, because we had no other tutorial anywhere, and it's just all these numbers being thrown at you, rooms being opened up like, yeah, you can crypto mine, you can grow plants, you can make stims, you can make bandages, and it's just like, oh, how do you do that? Well, I don't know, best of luck, figure it out yourself. So yeah, in that case, it took a couple weeks of making sure that I could learn it all. So a little less surprising on that end when the game released, but there's many other things, like a lot of the things in the maps and stuff, I don't know when those things get changed until the general public do, because I don't get informed on those things. And when I find them out, I try to make content on it and showcase and be like, wow, this is super cool. But otherwise, just in general, for creating content, I like to show off, different weapons we've implemented, the game mechanics, like cool tips and tricks. And when we do internal playtests, which are always loaded with content, that's probably like the best way to be authentic with the gameplay and showing everything off without giving away anything in the future, unless Scott's teased it or something, his sneaky way of being like, yeah, I'm just gonna tease this, and then we're like, okay, well, I guess I can make content on it now.
And what's your opinion on the role of social media creators in promoting and shaping the perception of VR gaming experiences?
Social media creators are everything in promoting a game. You can have the absolutely best game in the world, and there's many VR games that I know of to this day that nobody knows about. Like absolutely nobody knows about. Shout out to Stormland. Like that game is still one of my absolute favorite games. But there's no promotion around these games. There's no content or anything. So once again, the fact of there just being all these content creators out there that are making so much content on Tabor and pushing it, and having our own internal media team and everything, so that all these people can see how cool this game can be, all the unique social aspects of this game, as well as what the core game is so important. Because without it, nobody would know. We'd probably have a small dedicated group of 500 players as opposed to the hundreds of thousands that we have now because of all these social media creators.
Can you share an instance where the community's response to your content significantly impacted your approach to creating and sharing content for the game?
Yeah. For me personally, I'd say the original grenade throwing TikTok, where I was calling it a skill issue, then finding out that it was incredibly broken on the Quest, made me make sure to double check through everything on Quest and PC builds of the game before proceeding with making the content and calling out people. I like to poke fun at the community. I would love to have fun being poked at me if there was something out there like that. Grenade throwing now, if you're standing still and you're throwing grenades and you can't throw a grenade, that is a genuine skill issue now that we got everything sorted out that way. But doing that has definitely made me just like think a little bit more on the different types of content that we can create. So like on the positive side of things, I can tell through the comments and how the community is built that, people love to laugh. But that's just a general thing. So making fun videos like the playtest adventure series on TikTok is a ton of fun because there's so many people that are, just in there seeing our genuine down-to-earth team's reactions to how all these systems and things are implemented and shooting each other. And it's goofy and it's fun like that. But ultimately, like I said before, people come to our socials to find out about updates to Tabor, learn new things. So showcasing the mechanics, items, and tricks on the way that we do things is probably the best way to approach creating and sharing content currently for the game.
If someone asked you for advice, what would you give them in terms of making content for VR games that they're working for, or what step do you think they should take?
I guess it depends on what type of content or game they'd be showcasing. It definitely differs depending on if you're an individual versus a game company. Something like Tabor, it can be both serious and goofy, so we have that nice blend of being able to showcase it. But whether you're a company and or an individual, try to think out your content first and find something that works. Obviously, it's not all about the views for anybody, but at the end of the day, it kind of is when you're trying to promote a game. You want people to see it, you want people to play it. That's what you want to do. So either try and take an approach that nobody has taken before and see if it works for creating content, something new and fresh, or just follow the exact same way that somebody else has done or created content, but put your own twist on it. But make it quality. Don't just pump content out there to pump content out there, making it the lowest quality. Don't go into it thinking that you know how to record and create content without sitting there and watching hours and hours of other people's content first, and consuming that and seeing how they do it, finding the right software to run, finding the right microphones to use and everything. If you have that type of thing in there, do your research first, figure out what you want to do, build your strategy and plan for how you want to approach it before ever starting to make content. Don't just put one video out and be like, yeah, I'm good, and then just continue recording internally on your Quest with your Quest microphone, thinking that like, oh yeah, this will be good for my company, or this will be good for showcasing all this, because like it's not. You gotta find the right way to do it. Spend some time on it. If you spend some time on it and you follow a method that's either worked really well or you create something new that's unique, you will succeed. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, we're See anything out there?
Oh, what he's doing?
Clear.
Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, it's not clear. Get down, Gotcha.
What the
It's oh my god, it's not clear.
When they fast forwarded, they were sitting on that ladder for a while.
Yeah.
Somebody was ratting the shit out of them.
I was surprised they weren't gunned down already.
They held the gun the whole time. That's why they took so long getting up there, because he had a gun in his head. Can't climb the ladder so fast anymore.
Why would you hide on the ladder so long? Like, you're way more likely to get shot from the behind you or the side of the building than if you just go up.
For real, especially the way float there.
Yeah. Yeah, like you stick it out like a sore thumb, two of you just sitting there. I mean, I would love that. I always
so fast.
I crest over that hill coming from radio all the time, and I look at that spot, and man, this would have been awesome to have you two there.
I think there was 3 people.
So 3
I think there was
on the
3
ladder.
men on the ladder. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I think those weight requirements on the ladder have been exceeded. All 3 of you.
Famous last words. It's clear.
I love that. Walks up. It's clear. Walks up.
That's great.
It's not clear.
Let's do the vault glitch.
The vault glitch?
Yeah, you open vault without keycards.
What?
It's tough out of vault. I did this yesterday and I got 3 little keycards. Where's your Hey, Patrick, no.
I'm not gonna let that happen, buddy. No glitching in here.
This man deserves an award.
Coffee.
That's what
doing
it
us a
deserves.
service.
Yes, Coffee. Good job. Anyone who is ever caught cheating, no matter what, deserves a bullet in their head.
Salute this man.
In game.
Yeah, in game. Sorry. Clarify.
Sucks to suck.
Well, no, in game.
He's like, oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I just love that part of it. He's slumped
Are you
into
really
it.
about to do this? Wow.
I want to double, triple clarify that you also cannot do this anymore. The
No.
new system's in place, and soon enough, if you attempt to do what he did, you will die from touching the room. If you attempt to do it, so don't do it.
I'll try it.
When you're a dum-dum and you do attempt to stick your hand in that room, and when you die and I come to purple, I'm gonna take all your shit and I'm gonna have a good time.
No, like we'll literally just take all your shit from your bunker.
And purple, wait for
You
people
won't have
to
anything.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. All these kids are dumb as shit.
So many shits right now. Goddamn.
I mean, dumb as heck. That just doesn't hit the same. Doesn't have the same
I don't care about the
grammatical
censoring, but it's like, man, there's a lot of shit going on.
Well, yeah, see when you say shit, like I usually leave shits in there. Shit's not too bad.
I just say what I'm feeling. It's just like
You
Feeling shit.
You feeling like shit, buddy? Alright, okay. Well, I bet that guy's feeling like shit. He's dead. He lost all the shit.
I'm feeling pretty good. It's Friday. We gotta get,
I just look at his head slumped over. He's
like,
having a bad day.
He said, man, what the hell?
Just report them to for group finder shit.
I don't think they were a group. I think it was just a random they met.
if they
He's
were a
just
group
like-
finder and you send me this video, it's gonna be clear anyway. So
See,
like you're safe, dude. It wouldn't matter. If anything, I encourage people to go in group finder, find people who love exploiting these, kill them, send me videos.
now there may be
Maybe get,
some
like, some kind of
reasoning
awards
behind
system.
this. You know, Tabor likes to suck you through the ground and take all your items, and so some may think, well, Tabor owes me, so I gotta just cheat and get some free items back. Well, you can't do that. All right, you can't do that. We don't do that here.
Stop
I
cheating.
don't use shit.
Stop cheating. You suck.
I got him. Coffee, are you dead? Dad!
We lost him.
No!
That's why.
Oh, these fucking ghosts, bro. These goddamn ghosts! Ugh. Whoa, Z-Storm and Vex Unchained? Kill your dad as soon as you spawn. Do it. Your allegiance requires a sacrifice. Scott!
The ultimate.
Alright.
test. Yeah, shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
we got...
You couldn't get
I have no idea where we are. Dance, father, dance.
Yeah.
Come
Oh, that's all right.
Scott, Ghost of Tabor. PayPal, 200, you're wild, kid. Bro.
He paid 200 bucks to kill his dad. It's so fucked up.
$200. Oh my god.
Killed his dad in game for $200.
The best part is
I was eating those.
The best part is during the live stream, Ipa goes, "Dad, I have to kill you now," and he goes, "Don't worry, I'll dance for it. You got money," or something like that.
Yeah.
In the background.
Jesus Christ.
He also lost the GPU he found.
Oh,
I didn't know this guy played with his dad. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Be a little bit more respectful to your dad, all right? I'm just put that out there right now, okay?
Make sure to at least give him like $50. You know what I'm saying?
If I would have said those
He
things to
gave
my
him a
dad,
warrior's
he would have
death.
slapped the. Gave him a warrior's death. Yeah, if I would have said those things to my daddy, he would have slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah. Same, honestly.
Soul, it would have been with a chancla.
Yeah.
But
Chancla and un cinto, a belt. You know.
I was just been locked in a basement for life.
you do whatever you want to do, but just think about it, all right? Just be a little more respectful, okay?
I couldn't even curse in front of my parents. Jesus.
I still can't. Like,
Well, now I don't care. Now I don't care.
At least for me, I still don't. Like if I'm in front of my dad. I mean, I guess in front of my mom I do, not in front of my dad.
I could cuss because I didn't have a dad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, I did have a dad for a short time, but he died.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I went so dark so fast. Oh my god.
It went from helpful.
I'm just messing with you. My mom was there, but she was a drug addict.
Daddy wasn't there.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the next one. Jesus.
Okay, Mickey's alive. Alright, get ready to clip this shit.
Alright.
Get this off me. I'm going in!
He's going in!
Die! 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 Die, motherfucker! Die! Oh, damn it! Don't kill him! I got this! God, I got him!
Oh.
I got him! Oh my god!
Oh
What the
my
hell?
Gosh, dude! Oh
Shit.
my
How much health does that mofo have? Like I heard the blade slicing him. It was that blade was doing
You're just taking it.
nothing.
Man. You're just taking it, dude.
Okay, new idea. Me, you, Z, all get in a game, and we just rush Kurtek with 3 swords.
We don't. So you don't. Okay. Just a word of warning: do not do this with current Kurtek. I don't know if it's been announced, but that little 3-round burst he does anymore continues on consistently. It's not 3-round burst anymore. Don't do that. You'll die.
Purpose, or is that an accident?
Yeah. It's on purpose. Kurtek is harder. Don't do that. You will die.
He's a boss. He's meant to be a boss.
He's a boss. He fires his full auto SKS on the full auto mode that it was meant to be fired on now. So you will not survive that.
Watch me.
Great.
But if you do
Grenades.
manage to survive
Grenades.
that, make sure to clip it.
Grenades. I don't even know if it's in yet.
I think it is because people were talking the other day that Kurtek now has 5 guards when they go to Silo.
Oh,
So yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
5 guards, just like the whole. As far as they've been going in garage and shit. Like that's just 5 guards. You ain't even gonna be able to be on that floor by yourself anymore. Shit. Stay off the middle floor.
You shoot one Glock shot and just like his whole posse of a militia rolls up.
Yeah.
Stop, motherfucker.
They always roll up in a garage on me, like way out of their zone. Like as soon as I spawn, I'll get in the garage and just all of a sudden, Zulak!
I don't know why they just Kirtek just took it though, you know? Just like took it all. Just didn't even care. He's like, I'm just getting stabbed with a Wakazashi. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's weird because
turned me into a monster.
I took the blade and I hit Witty in the head with it once, and Witty just died. As opposed to I did. I just touched you with the Wakazashi and you exploded. Whereas Kurtek was just like, look at all that blood. Look at all the blood from him getting shanked, and he did not die. What a beast.
Both Kurtek and Beepo's dad just ate blade.
Oh, it's the tutorial.
What? What?
We're recording, Spoon.
What's going on? That's going on.
So about tutorial. I don't know what the
Remember, phrasing is everything.
Hey, do we want to talk about this, or are we getting into a gunfight?
I would love to talk about this.
What do you have on you that's valuable?
Honestly, just my AK.
If you drop the AK down the stairs, well, I'll let you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Come to the edge with your hands up, and I'll put my gun down. There we go. All right, come on down. So here's what we'll do. Have you gone all the way to the top yet?
Uh-huh.
All right, leave that there. I'm gonna go check 3rd floor real quick. Okay.
Okay.
If one of you guys want to accidentally shoot him, go ahead. was great.
Crawler, you awful person.
I think that's just Tabor, dude. I think that's
I
just
actually got him to throw his gun downstairs. Jeez, guy. I don't give up shit. Be like, you have to kill me!
I haven't done a lot of talking or communicating this web. I should do more of that. So that was the fun of the game, talking to people and stuff like that. Instead of just murdering, it's fun to
That's my first
be
step
social.
one. Unmute Mike, dude, in this game. This is the best potential for content or just like overall laughs.
An experience, yeah.
Almost any game, dude. The random encounters in this game defy all reason sometimes. It's so great.
People just go and just don't even like. Sometimes they don't try to like defend themselves. They're just like, I give up. All right, and just put my hands up. What you gonna do to me, dog? Making content? All right, let's do this.
All right, truck me up. Let's go. Put me on YouTube.
Put me on YouTube.
One time I asked that dude to subscribe to me, and he grabbed my gun and killed Michael. Remember that intro? He's like grabbed the pistol out of Michael's holster, like shot him. What the fuck? Somebody does not want to subscribe right now.
Help! He's determined to kill me! Help!
Just watch
that intro.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be hooked.
Yeah.
I would have to see what's
squeal
going on.
as he takes off. Oh, God damn it.
Here, piggy!
That's what I heard.
I love that specific squeal sound effect for editing. I have always died laughing at that. I love using that in my own stuff too, and it's just it gets me every time. There just can't be a situation where that's played and I not die internally.
Such a goofy edit.
So good.
This is great. I need to do some Wakazashi runs. I want to do this. This inspired me.
You stick it up someone, sniff it, and go ape.
Some eyebrow
The
raising
sniff,
shit.
you mean? That's just a very inspiring sniff.
Definitely a sniff. Just going with tier 6 and a Ronin mask.
The last Ronin.
Inspiring. It's such an inspiring clip.
I think it's honestly just works of art like this that really breed the next generation of editors. And I think without, such just displays of passion, we really wouldn't be the society that, we can be. So thank you for that. It's really, I'm tearing up a little bit. So sorry. Do a good job. Good job.
And this is a message, another one, to all the Volk and all the people that are playing Ghost. If you choose Volk, and this is what'll happen to Volks, stay loyal to Ghost. To all of the Volk, shut the f*** up! This message to all the Volk. If you pick Volk, you stay loyal to Ghosts. You're gonna end up like this. And then you're gonna play in Tabor. If you don't wanna end up like this guy, don't choose Volk. Just don't choose. supposed to send in messages. Unless you want to have like him, you choose Ghost and only Ghost. Stay Ghost forever. Loyal. Stay loyal. Now, this is my final message. You stay loyal to Ghost forever!
Already faction wars going on. Jesus.
So, who hurt you?
Volk, I guess. The Volk hurt.
Someone's dad was Volk before they went out for that last pack of cigarettes.
Because his friend wasn't even a Volk either.
Oh my god.
Man, dude. It's all right, son. I'll be back. I'm going to become a Volk.
Faction wars already happening. It's crazy.
It's called the Ghosts of Tabor, not the Volks of Tabor. Just saying.
It happened the second they allowed them.
You're right. Jeez. All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I switched over. I like the black outfit better, right? And I'm not really convinced either way. Like people are like, "Oh, you stupid Russians," blah blah blah. You know what? Ghost is full of like. You got like every little mixed bag of nuts in that thing. It doesn't say that it's only English. Okay, you don't know what they're up to. Ghosts aren't perfect, bitch.
All right, Jesse. Bitch.
Say that. All right,
I have feelings too, bitch.
All right, so make sure to cut out his rant.
I was just ranting to you guys. Put that in.
I wonder what it's gonna be like when there's Phoenix runs that are in.
Oh god.
So like it's gonna be split into three different factions. I mean, there's already like Church of Fish.
Just wait till the sub faction.
Yeah, dude. Jeez.
Ghost on ghost violence.
Ghost on ghost. The Gospel of D.
No. There shall be no blood spilt in my name.
Really?
Absolutely not.
Are you sure about that?
The church and the house. We need the gospel.
Damn it.
Say cheese.
Yes, what's up? I'm just standing in this corner. There's someone around the corner. Whoa, dude, careful. Can you look?
Yeah, here you go. Do that.
Yeah, hold on. If you look for me, we're gonna friend. Cause you gotta prove your friendship to me.
Oh, you absolute troll. You absolute troll, bro.
I was not expecting it to be him.
My favorite part is like he didn't even do it with his left hand and stick it around the corner. He put his right hand around the corner and like crisscrossed his body into the
right.
room.
Where do you come up with these ideas, man? Like you just happen. Oh, like ooh, I could do this. Hold on.
Easy hired as a QA tester.
100%. That was so cruel.
Troll of Tabor. Have you guys seen the dupe video? Quote unquote he made?
I don't have a choice. I'm the community manager. As soon as someone makes a video like that, I get it DM'd in my inbox 86 times by noon.
So many people saying, why are you allowing this dupe? Why are you allowing this?
I tagged Tweak in a post. I tagged him for the creator item video yesterday or the day before. And first comment, oh great, look, supporting a guy who abuses and promotes exploits. Like, good job, Tweak.
He literally said to me it was a day or two before he posted, he said, I'm making another troll video. I was like, oh, okay. And then he posted that, and then I was like, I'm guessing this is the troll. He's like, yeah, it is. I was like, okay, all right. Then he told me to read the thanks message at the end, and it says, don't cheat 69 or something, and then on the care person name. So, yeah. You guys got bamboozled, all right? Tweak doesn't cheat.
No blood yet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a stab right there. That was in the. Oh, we got punctured lungs. Right. Oh! Oh!
It's gonna be an
Round 4. Fight. I told you I'd make you pay for it. Nobody defeats the raid boss.
Jeez, Alpha. You went so hard. That's where this guy
So
is.
much editing.
So much editing. I love it.
Take it you're a Mortal Kombat fan.
That was the craziest.
No, he actually likes Street Fighter.
I think he likes Tekken.
Yeah. Super Mario.
Wait. Where's the correlation? Super Mario.
I was thinking of Smash.
Your edits are coming together with more synergy.
Why so much editing went into this little TikTok? This was much longer. I want to point this out. Like this was like a 2-minute clip, and then or 2-minute plus, and then he sent another one like right underneath it that was shorter, which was this one. But this was much longer, and I did in fact watch the whole thing. So, I like his aesthetic too, man. The armor that he wears during the whole thing.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's
Alpha
pretty
got it
cool.
going on.
Yeah.
I wanna order me a 6B43 IRL. Let's go.
I want my B haptics vest on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Oh, you could rip out the internals of the B haptics, put it in the 6B43. Ooh.
Bro, I mean, that wouldn't it?
Huh, now I'm about to make a financial purchase. I should. It's only $234. Hold up.
Oh my god, only?
I mean, for what that is, it's like what, 50,000 in Tabor? That's pretty cheap.
I think you're getting it mixed up, son. I think you're getting the numbers mixed up. Or the currency. It's a different currency.
We got our founding fathers badges now.
Oh wow, look at that. Can I see?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Sick, bro.
Hold the stock.
So you got ghosts
Yeah,
on one
that
side,
doesn't go in.
ghosts on this side. Look at that. Get a picture of you.
That's cool.
Nice.
Big arms.
Do I have it too?
Yeah.
Ghost.
Yep, founding father over here and ghost over there.
Do I have
Nice.
different faces from you? What face do you choose?
You have a girl. You're a girl.
Yeah, you picked a woman face.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Shit. Well, okay.
Oh my god, that is gonna be the greatest short ever. Oh my god, I can't wait to get back. Start editing that one.
I love that. Shit.
I do also
Okay.
say shit when I see woman.
I'm nervous of myself now. Oh no.
Look at mirror. See self. Oh no.
About to sound a thermal memory.
That reaction was great though. Shit.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I would choose that one too.
He just accepted that he's stuck like this until next one.
I mean, the the moment he's when he struck their friend's arm, he's like, my big strong arm. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe he's flamboyant. I don't know. And then, I think then this happened. Oh my god.
His face.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, no.
It's those deadpan
no.
eyes, dude. You know, just any closing thoughts? VR works.
This has done me a lot of good. Like right now, I'm basically just two eyeballs balancing on a hollowed out, hungover coconut. So-
There you go. And
we won.
They won. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster of a month for the team at Combat Waffle Studios, such as the AIXR Awards, the Wipe, and much more. But overall, thank you for your support through the hardships. If there's a particular staff member you'd like to see interviewed, leave them in the comments or leave some questions down below for the next spotlight. Now, if you want to submit any clips for the top 10, head to the Discord, follow the guidelines, and post away. Good luck, and until next time, survive and stay alive.